Hello world, welcome to my English channel. It's nice of you to be here. I just noticed that I haven't even uploaded a single video except for the trailer, and I already have like 49 subscribers, which is kind of crazy, so thank you very much and welcome. I know I promised to upload English content and I haven't gotten around to do it yet, so I'm starting right now. This is kind of a brief introduction video to how this channel is going to work, and then within the next couple of days I'm going to start uploading some stuff for you guys. I'm going to upload videos on topics that in my experience are interesting for trans people. Questions that are asked repeatedly, things that seem to concern just about everyone who is not 100% comfortable with their gender assigned at birth. So I'm going to cover stuff like which questions you can ask yourself, which things you can try out in order to kind of get in touch with your identity, in order to find out who you really are or where you fit on the spectrum. There's no one way to do it. That's for each and every one to find out for themselves. But there are certain questions that you can ask. There are certain things that you can try out in order to make it easier to figure out who you really are. I'm going to try to cover stuff like coming out, how to come out to your family, your friends, people at work. I will probably also cover stuff like therapists, hormone therapy, surgeries, discrimination that trans people might face and how you can deal with that. Maybe how to figure out a new name for yourself if you want to change your name. You know, stuff like that. I cannot, however, give you any tips on the legal stuff outside of Austria, because I live in Austria. We have a very specific legal system when it comes to trans stuff, and I know nothing about how things work in the US legally, or the UK, or Australia, or even Germany, or anywhere else for that matter. So I'm going to try to stay away from the legal stuff like where to go to change your name, or which surgeons do top surgery in your country or stuff like that, because I just don't know that. If you're from Austria, however, check out my German channel where I'm going to cover all that stuff for Austria specifically. But for everyone else, I'm just going to try to cover like general trans stuff, feelings that you have to deal with, situations that come up when you're trans, and that are similar for everyone, so just the general stuff. And I'm also open to your questions or ideas for videos. If there are things that interest you specifically, I can make a video on the topic. I'm always happy for new ideas. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my own story in the videos, how things happened for me, how I did certain things, and then going to give some general tips on how to deal with certain situations. So yeah, that's basically what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to start with a video on realizing that you're trans, what are the indicators that you might be trans, and how to figure out your identity, which is going to be coming up very soon in the next couple of days, I hope. So stay tuned for that, and until then, I wish you all the best, and I hope you had a great Christmas, I hope you have a Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon. Bye.